interviewed Kat Handler for this podcast. Kat is a director and writer in Austin, Texas. She has worked on independent films in Austin for over 15 years. She has a miniseries that she worked on here in Texas that my cousin was an actor for, which is how I was able to secure her for an interview. Kat Handler has screened at Sundance, Los Angeles Film Festival, San Francisco International Film Festival, Austin Film Festival, South by Southwest, Florida Film Festival, Houston Museum of Modern Art, Chicago International Children's Film Festival, the National Institutes of Health, and on PBS. She seemed a bit shy for my video interview, so I told her I wouldn't shoot her face, so there's no lens sticking right in her face during my questions. She also only had time to answer 4 of the 6 questions, but she had emailed me the responses to the questions she wasn't able to answer.
Well, visual arts, it plays such a huge role in our society. A role that's so diverse, it just covers a great deal of corners in our society. I make films, and the film industry can be very negative in some areas and very positive in others. Commercialization is a big one that just echoes throughout the entertainment industry. Product placements, films, Kodak, Pepsi, plastered all over. Well, in the early days of film, smoking was glorified into like a sexy act. Definitely images of style and fashion trends. These examples just spawn from a vast amount of films. Anna Leibovitz, she's my all-time favorite visual artist, quite popular too. Her portrait work just inspired me to take up my photography, which is my first passion in the arts, but now of course, progressive films.
Both. Remember the Danish drawings of Muhammad that just enraged the Islamic community? People had died for it. They died, which would obviously be a negative influence, based off photographs that are being passed around these images. Some, of course, allegedly fabricated, but then on the other hand, the documentary series, Playing for a Change, has helped inspire people for humanity's sake. So both, I would say, negative and positive. Inspiration through observation is the most true kind of inspiration, especially when you see something you think is amazing, and when you grasp and understand the message behind it, that's the moment one can create through inspired observations.